Welcome to Evening Primrose. This is a beautiful plant. It grows very, very tall with these really beautiful, delicate blossoms on it that open up in the evening and the early dawn, hence the name Evening Primrose. And we're going to look at it from a Western and a traditional Chinese medicine perspective. In particular, we're going to take a close look at this idea of GLA, gamma-linolenic acid, right? And it's an omega-6 fatty acid, and obviously this is from a very particular Western point of view. But let's start with the traditional Chinese medicine perspective. So essentially, this is an herb that's known for tonifying, for moving blood, tonifying yin. Yin is everything that's cooling, moistening, nourishing. It tonifies the liver, reduces pain, and helps soothe the skin. And a lot of people are unaware, but China is the largest producer of evening primrose oil. So we tend to be really identify evening primrose with Western herbalism, but it's got a very deep history in traditional Chinese medicine as well. Now, from a Western perspective, what we know is this GLA, this chemical compound that's been isolated and found in the plant. And while evening primrose contains many, many important nutrients, right? The entire plant is edible, the roots, the stems, the leaves, the flowers, right? All of it is extremely high in GLA, and usually the GLA is taken from the seeds, right? That's where you're going to get the evening primrose oil. It's an easy way to take it. And GLA is an omega-6 fatty acid, and these are fatty acids that are the good fatty acids, right? This is the good fat, and it's known for supporting cardiovascular health, the utilization of insulin, treating multiple sclerosis, infertility issues, premenstrual and menopausal syndromes and disorders, regulating moods, right? It's got a lot of applications. GLA essentially is a part of what's known as the structural fats. And these are found in the brain, the bone marrow, cell membrane, muscles, right? They play a really important role. So one of the aspects that happens with GLA in the body is it takes magnesium, zinc, vitamin C, vitamin B6 to help it convert into prostaglandin. And these are hormone-like substances that play a wide variety of chemical processes in the body, including, but not limited to, a really important role in the inflammatory response. They decrease stomach acid while simultaneously increasing the stomach's ability to protect the mucosa that surrounds it, right? Help prevent bleeding. It helps dissolve clots when you're in the healing process. And during menstrual cycle, prostaglandin can trigger the muscles in the uterus to help expel the uterus, right? So that's what you need to, that's what a menses is. No baby, it helps relieve it. Too much prostaglandin can create incredible menstrual cramping, right? It's too powerful, too strong. So that's something women need to pay attention to. That could be one of the underlying issues for you with severe menstrual cramping. It's also being thought about that prostaglandin A in particular may control the reabsorption of sodium by the kidney. You can see how this plays into heart health and a wide variety of other symptomology. It's also known for reducing what are known as peripheral neuropathies. This is numbness at the extremes, usually in the legs, often identified with diabetes as one of its symptoms. It can have other causes as well, but that's one of them. So you can see how this lovely edible plant, very safe to use, very beautiful, evening primrose, is loaded with this GLA. So it's one you definitely want to be introducing into your diet, into your garden, to take advantage of and maybe making better use of than you have. If you have a question or comment you'd like to make, please leave it below. I'd love to hear from you. And please do visit our website at White Rabbit Institute of Healing to find out more about the breadth that this plant does and what it can treat and how it's used worldwide. Keep you healthy.